So this is how I created this photo, how I edited the hair and added a couple of things, made things brighter on Ibis Paint. So I'm gonna go Ibis Paint and add a new project. You're gonna import your picture and use the recommended size, and you're gonna select it. So hopefully you have your picture and your PNGs that you want to add. So you always want to use recommended. And you press cancel so it keeps the original colors for now. So notice I have my bottom layer and the selection layer. So I'm going to click on the selection layer and then on the original layer. So right now I'm just choosing the airbrush. I can make it thin or thick, a thickness or thin. So I'm just moving down here. So you can change how strong it with the opacity, and you can also change the color. So I'm going to choose a bright green. I just want a kind of a transparent airbrush to make my grass a little brighter. So I'm going to hand airbrush this. So I'm adding a little bit of airbrush, very see-through color on my grass to make it a little bit brighter. So I'm making that pop up. So this is what I'm doing right now. And you can always change how thick or thin or how see-through your brush is. So these are just the basic tools. So you're gonna edit using colors. So now I'm choosing a different kind of brush, a different color. And I'm just gonna add some of the bright pink. I'm gonna add on the cheeks right there. Some of it didn't come out right, so maybe I need to make it more see-through. So I can undo it and change the airbrush to more see-through. So then I'm going to add a blue airbrush for painting some highlights on the hair, and you want to make it really thin. I'm doing it really quick here for purpose, but you can take your time and make it a little bit more realistic by following the way the hair is going. So you want to make it natural, look natural. And you want to do the whole hair because it won't look natural. So there's a little bit of blue highlights on her hair. And I'm going to go back to check that I'm painting on top of my original. And I saved a PNG. I had to cut out the background for this bug here. So I'm going to click it. It was on my gallery, so I picked it right here. So just click on photos, and then it'll let you select from the photos that you already have. So you move them around, and you use this transform, the transform tool. So now I have those layers on top. So each object that I add. So right now I'm gonna click on. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a border. So I'm just looking at other stuff, and feel free to experiment with other things if you want to edit your photo with other tools that I'm not talking about. So it's over here on the side, frame border, so you can choose how thick or thin you want to border. So that's me trying to see how I want my border around. So that's it. I'm just moving things around. So again, this border was found on the left side where it says borders on your tools. So right over there, it's highlighted in blue, frame border. So there it is, and you can save it as a PNG and upload it to Google Classroom once you're done. So there you have layers of everything that you used, just so you know. And you can move things around if you don't like them later. So you go click on the object you want and then press the little arrows that are pointing up and down and sideways. So right on the tools right here where it says move layer. So I just want to make things a little more spread out. And that's it. So please let me know if you have any questions, and stop by for Zoom hours. Thank you.